People, Deluded, good morning, I'm back again. Now, people, Arsenal Football Club, we start, and United, well, you can count United, this is more a message for just general football fans, but mainly my club Arsenal, because I support Arsenal. I mean, you can see the Ian Wright autobiography there and whatnot. Need to clean my table, I've been eating before this, but cracking on, people. Obviously, for Arsenal fans, it was doom and gloom going into pre-season because we got battered against Chelsea in the Europa League. Our season wasn't the best for obvious reasons. We didn't know if money was going to be spent. We didn't know where we go as a football club. We didn't know. We looked at our playing staff and really we had no questions or answers for them. We've been shot so much with doom and gloom. I do think Arsenal fans, we need to be careful because it weren't the greatest of windows in that we signed stars in that, but definitely in Arsenal's perspective, it was a better transfer window than we thought we was going to have. We saw people at this club say words which we're used to saying, big words, but back up their chat, and it gave us cause for optimism. But we cannot let the fact that we had so low expectations lead to a false confidence, because people, I'm not trying to dampen anything, but I actually hope that this optimism, that's the message of this vid, that the belief and the optimism stays with us, because for Arsenal fans, we're all on the same page. We're all defending Emery, we're all defending the players, we're all defending the club and whatnot, and we're all on the same page. Arsenal fans, for many reasons, we've been divided and divisive, and there's obviously, I'm not saying you can't have different opinions, but I'm saying supporting the club and whatnot, and I feel we're in a healthy space right now. The season has just started, so we're always going to be in a healthy place. There's going to be tough times to come, people. Look at our fixture list. When we get past Burnley, we've got Liverpool and Spurs, not sure of the order. We've got Watford and Villa, and I think United around that. So there's going to be testing periods, as there would be in a season. There's going to be highs and lows. We're seeing good things. We're seeing stuff done in the market, areas being addressed, players that excite the fans like Pepe, people like Kieran Tierney that can actually be competent in their positions, and if we can marry together all of the defenders when fit, we have a good back line. Players like Pepe with Aubameyang to make the difference. Young players getting chances like Joe Willock and Nelson, showing when required they can be used in the squad. Above all, I like to see the belief back and the optimism back. Hopefully we do get top four, but there's going to be tough periods. I do think fans need to, I hope we keep this motivation up, but I do think fans need to remember that there's a balance in life. When everything's going well, it's all going well until it goes wrong. Really and truly, I'm not trying to be negative, but I'm just saying there are tests to come. I mean, if you look at the backdrop of the team, we've got injuries, we've got top teams to play, the mood and sentiment can change, and I hope people just stay balanced and stay supporting this team, because really and truly I am more optimistic in regards to getting top four. I do think question marks need to be asked of management and the players if we don't get top four, but there's no guarantees. We still have teething problems as well, which was shown yesterday, in particularly defending and set pieces yesterday. And we're not going to get there overnight. We're not going to be a team. We kept a clean sheet yesterday, of course, but we're not going to be a team that can go away from home, soak up pressure overnight. I want us to get there. That's where Arsenal need to get. We need to be able to, on one hand, we won ugly against Newcastle. We did. We won ugly, but we need to be doing that in December, in November, in the tough months. Do you get it, people? I just hope players stay with it, man. I mean, fans stay with it, because the new signings have given us optimism. The manager is showing us stuff. The young players that people can identify with are doing their thing. But there's going to be tough periods. There's going to be times. Nelson and Willock had good games against Newcastle. There's going to be games they're completely anonymous. There's going to be games we make mistakes. There's going to be games we lose. That's part of a season, people. It's about minimising those and maximising your advantages. And I like to see that the fans are on the same page, people, really and truly. And I just hope their self-belief and the optimism stays up, really, because it's going to be a testing season. We don't know what's going to happen. How we defend will make the difference, but that's all I have to say on that, though, man. So I'm going to get out of here. People, Deluded, thank you for watching and rocking as usual.